Hello, let's make connections. What do we have today? What do we have today? Wind chime, kangaroo, flip-flop. We've got some interesting ones today, although about face and flip-flop maybe could be right. They could both sort of mean to change your mind about something or change a decision. Yeah, backpedal could be that, but not finishing the diagonal line there. That doesn't look related. Renege would be to go back on a decision. Yeah, that seems reasonably straightforward. I wonder if vane and wind chime are related, like a weather vane and a wind chime. They both react to the wind. A pinwheel, yeah, a pinwheel does as well, because a pinwheel spins when it's windy. Could that be? Oh, and a flag. Yeah, these are all, I guess, these are all things where there's sort of, they're evidence of wind, I guess. I don't really know how you'd phrase that exactly, but they're sort of things that demonstrate windiness, visually or audibly or both. I guess all of them visually and some also audibly. Yeah, I think that's fine. Neighborhood and street, maybe? Like, you know, your local neighborhood, your local street. Although, actually, I only really see those two there, so maybe not. You could stuff something or jam it or wedge it into something else. Oh, shoehorn. Yeah, you could shoehorn something in. Okay, I think that works. So that should only leave one thing left. What is it? Rainbow, I think we've not used. Neighborhood, I don't think we have. Nor street, so those actually are in the same category, potentially. Rainbow, neighborhood, street, kangaroo. Oh. Is this... Wow, what a weird category. I think this might be referencing Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, Sesame Street, Reading Rainbow, and Captain Kangaroo. These are sort of children's... this is like classic children's television. I was definitely too young for... too young for Captain Kangaroo. That was before my time. But these other three, I remember. I think that's right. This is probably purple then. I mean, it's got to be. Yeah, there we go. That's the long name. Last words in long-running children's show titles. All right. Great. So what do we think the blue ones are? Maybe the wind thing? That's a bit odd. It's not just straightforward synonyms, although as we know that isn't necessarily helpful. Pinwheel, flag, vane, and wind chime. No, that was yellow. Far from blue. They're blowing in the wind. Right. Okay. So who knows? Wedge, flip flop, shoehorn jam. This. Oh, flip flop. What am I doing? Why did I pick that? Oh, you know why? I think I did because I think my brain momentarily went to a wedge and a flip flop are both sort of types of shoes. I just kind of, and then shoehorn. I just kind of went in there without thinking about it. Wedge stuff, shoehorn jam. So yeah, I made a mistake today. Whoops. Cram. That is a weird one to be blue to me. But, you know, whatever. And then here is to change one's tune. Okay, there we go. There we have it. Whoops, made a mistake for no reason whatsoever. And let's check the bot. More straightforward, indeed. And yet. Yeah, well, how does the score work out in this instance? So I lost... Oh, I can't scroll down enough to see more of it. That's weird. So made one mistake for 88 and then +2 for purple first. So you can see enough of it. Right. So what did I see first? It was, I think it was the backpedal one. Was it? I think so. And that's what most people found first. And then it might have been roughly this order. Maybe yellow and blue were swapped, but it was basically this order, I think. Colorful things. Pinwheel, rainbow, flag, wind chime. What about my mistake? Yeah, not a common one, unsurprisingly. Just a total flub of a click. So look at this. The AI didn't create one for this. Backpedal, flip-flop, about face, kangaroo. Didn't create a description for these guesses. I think this just means I think people were interpreting kangarooing as meaning kind of bouncing around and therefore kind of doing the same, having the same indecision. Turn around, yeah, so that was the same idea. And then pinwheel, backpedal, shoehorn, neighborhood, compound words. Yeah, these were all pretty low percentages, especially mine. All right, there we go. Those were the connections. Back tomorrow. Bye for now.